Ooh, very scary things.
The runway is set. 9 models are here to prove they have what it takes to snatch the crown. Third place will walk away with 2,000 Robux. Second place will claim 3,000 Robux. And the winner, they'll take home 25,000 Robux, sponsored by Miesha. They'll also take home an exclusive crown and scepter. This is Race to Top Model Season 3.
I'll make the money like magic. Let's go. I like the green. I get a taste and become a fiend.
The time has come. Again, the runway is lit, the queens are ready, and the crown is calling. Welcome to Season 3 of DTI's Race to Top Model, and this time, we are raising the stakes and the stilettos. Every Saturday, we'll be serving chaos, couture, and cutthroat competition. Each episode will feature sickening guest judges, your favorite content creators, and iconic DTI divas. So don't blink, because each week someone new is stepping in to the judging panel with 25,000 Robux on the line, sponsored by the fabulous Miesha, and only one crown to claim. It's survival of the fittest. Now, let's meet the 9 queens ready to fight for fashion glory. Alaia, chic, polished, calculated.
Hi, my name is Alaia and I'm from Iran. As someone queer from Middle East, I had to mask myself half of my life. And me unveiling my mask at the end of the runway means me becoming fully myself and showing the beast that I am. You know, as queer people here, we are mostly seen as beasts. We're seen as something unnatural, and I think that the best way to cope with it is to embrace ourselves and just show everybody who we are and show the beasts. Going into the season, I would like people to know that I'm very congenial and I'm very loyal, especially to those who show me kindness. I will come back with like 10 times more kindness. I'm that type of person. Regardless of the circumstances, regardless of the challenges and the themes, I feel like I will deliver what needs to be delivered, and I hope you guys enjoy it. One piece of advice that I would give to my fellow competitors that I wouldn't necessarily follow myself is to lose. Please, I'm trying to win.
Alaia's here to slay with precision and poise. Angel, a heavenly face, but don't underestimate the storm beneath the wings.
Hello, I'm Kissed Angel, or just Angel for short. I'm from East Coast America, and I would describe my fashion style as 1920s, Harajuku, and colorful. My pink and gray promo outfit was inspired by lilies, lotus flowers, and Claude Monet's Bridge over Pandah water lilies painting. I love to experiment with patterns and present bold color combos in all of my outfits. Not to toot my own horn, but I've received the most compliments on my hair combos, and I've been asked to do hair combos for other people numerous times. My strategy to stand out is to just be myself. I want to stick to bold patterns, crazy makeups, and weird fashion combinations in order to show people what I'm capable of and to draw people in. When designing my outfits, I pull inspiration from designers like Vivienne Westwood for the pattern and the shaping. I'd say my most controversial fashion opinion is that you don't need to have an overly layered outfit to have a good outfit. Sometimes the hair and the makeup are the providers. This season, I hope to prove that I'm capable of making weird fashion combinations work. I want people to see that you can try new things and create your own style, because fashion has no limits and it's open for creativity. Be yourself, be you, be fun, be bold. I want to evolve my style to be my very own unique style, and one-of-a-kind style that just screams, that is so Kissed Angel. This season, I can't wait to see what the other contestants make and provide, and of course, go team.
Celeste. Intergalactic, intimidating, iconic. Celeste is here to orbit above the rest.
Hi everyone, my name is Celeste. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Queensland, Australia. I just want people to know that I'm here to have fun. If that means I'm eliminated first, that's cool, that's chill. If it means I make it to the very end, that's also cool. That's That's actually very exciting. But yeah, I'm just here to enjoy it, really. I don't want to take it seriously. It would be nice to make some new friends this season, but just be warned, if any of the other queens try to walk over me, I'll make sure to trip them over. If I had to choose a contestant to steal looks from, it'd be Alaia. I love their outfits and their creativity, and honestly, I'm kind of jealous of them because how can you be that talented? It's not fair. Give me some of your talent. For me, if you make an outfit that uses a bunch of random patterns that clash, it's not cute. It just looks like a mess. If it's your style, go for it, honey, but it just looks messy to me. One of my biggest fears coming into the competition is having the pressure consume me. I know I can make great outfits. I'm not denying that to myself, but being surrounded by all these talented queens, it makes me really nervous to keep up with them, and I'm just really worried. I just hope I can rewatch season 3 and be proud of what I made, no matter how far I made it into the season.
Noup. You've never seen fashion like this. Noup is rewriting the rules, one look at a time.
Morning. My name's Noup and I'm from the UK. My favourite food's noodle soup, so I just kind of squished the words together. I think it sounds cute. The inspiration for my promo look actually started as a Venus flytrap, but the shade of green was so fluorescent I had to make her an alien baddie from Mars. I think going into season 3, I want people to know I'm quite versatile. I don't usually stick to one aesthetic and not to toot my own horn or anything, but I'd say it's quite a strong quality to have. Behind the screen, I'm pretty alternative, so I'd say there's always a little bit of edginess and flair in my outfits. Doing it in Dress to Impress allows us to explore a lot of sub-styles that I could potentially introduce to my style in real life. If my style was an element, I'd have to say wind. Wind can be really soft and gentle, or like a force of nature, and I'd say my style's just as unpredictable. I think what I'm scared of the most coming into the competition is the time limit. I'm a free play girly at heart, and the idea of not making an outfit and chilling for half an hour scares the hell out of me. One thing I'd say I'm really good at is details. I can't stand it when an outfit looks bland, and if you haven't got a little something something, then you're not really giving anything. Right, don't come for me, but I kind of hate low-rise, like low-rise pants and skirts. There's just too much emptiness between the top and the bottom, and I can't stand it. My signature styling quirk would have to be like tight-fitting outfits and eyeshadow instead of eyes. I really love a soft eye illusion. It brings so much to an outfit.
Panda. Paws up, claws out. Panda's ready to serve chaos and couture with a grin.
Yo, 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 my name is Panda and I come from the tropical country of England. Totally does not rain whatsoever. I'd like to think that I am quite polished and pretty. I don't tend to be a very messy queen. I don't tend to do a lot of messy layering. So if my fashion is in your taste, then I'd say that you have quite a good fashion sense. I was very inspired by the free-flowing nature. You know, you get a flower, you get a flower. Who wants a flower? You get a flower. I want people to know that I might sound quite uptight and quite nose up at times, but I promise I'm a very unserious person. The amount of words that will come spewing out of my mouth that have absolutely no meaning, I definitely have to say that I am here to make friends. Who doesn't love making new friends? Who doesn't love talking to people? But I also do love to spread misinformation. Argument here and there. Do I plan my outfits? No. My brain doesn't usually think that quick enough, and you might be wondering why you in a competition where you have to plan your outfits very fast. To that I say, oh my god, what's that? I tried to distract you guys. I don't think it worked. I definitely think Celeste will crack first under pressure. Will I be elaborating on that? No. Ooh, very scary things.
Satin. Soft to the touch, sharp at the seams. Satin is here to wrap you in a fantasy and leave you cut.
Hi y'all, I'm Satin. I'm 21 years old and I'm from the United States, Louisiana. I'm a fan of mixing opposite colors and patterns to make, in my opinion, the best outfits. Whenever we were told the theme for our promo look was pink and green nature inspired, my mind instantly went to the Minecraft Flesh Caves. I knew I just had to make this look based off of that. It doesn't hurt that I'm obsessed with Minecraft, so it was pretty easy. I want to do this for the fans of Race to Top Model. I want to show them I've been in your shoes and it is possible to make it here even if you aren't known in the DTI community. And honestly, it's already such a big win for me to even be in this competition. I'm extremely grateful and I'm so excited to show you guys what I'm capable of. One thing I'm unapologetically good at being is myself, whether that's making jokes in serious situations to lighten the mood or making sure everyone is included and having a good time no matter the circumstances. It's always been very easy for me to put myself in others' shoes, and I genuinely believe that's such an amazing strength to have. My strategy to stand out in this competition is definitely going to be my sense of colors and patterns. As much as I've adored getting to know everyone in this competition, they are so talented, it's kind of insane, but I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to win, or at least take myself as far as I can in this competition. This isn't a race to make friends, it's a race to top model, and I'm determined to get there. And not to toot my own horn, but I make it work every single time. Oop.
Soggy. She's unhinged, she's unforgettable, and she's coming for your crown. Get wet with Soggy.
Hi, my name is Soggy and I'm from outer space. If I could describe my fashion sense in 3 words, it would be ill, why, and what the What inspired my pink and green promo look would be the Tooth Fairy from the Rise of the Guardians movie. I really enjoyed that movie, but if you're expecting anything that's pretty out of me, going into the season, I would want the audience to think that I am a freak of nature, because that's actually pretty spooky. Some of my other competitors may be here to do well in the competition, to make friends, or even cause drama, but I'm here for the pizza party. One thing that I'll probably do this season that I'm pretty sure no one else would dare to do, is to get a lobotomy right before the first episode. I think that would really work in my advantage. Normally when I make my outfits, I like to just go off instincts and do whatever makes me the most comfortable.
Sweetie. She's sugar and spice, and maybe a little venom. Say hello to Sweetie.
Hi, I'm Sweetie. I'm 19 years old and I'm from California. The promo look that I bring to the table is the Orchid Mantis. She was the first vision that came to my mind. This outfit is a reach out of my comfort zone, but it was definitely a necessary step to show my capabilities as somebody who almost always does human models. On a more genuine note, I want the audience to know that I am an artist foremost. Dress to Impress is more than just a game to me. It's a canvas that helps me convey my art in an accessible and enjoyable means. My taste in fashion comes from an artistic lens. Art is not about conforming to the latest look, nor is it about appealing to the public. Your art is something that's supposed to be unique to you and you only. The idea of making friends within the competition is absolutely lovely to me, but fashion will be and will always be my top priority. I'm here to show off my looks before anything else. A piece of advice that I would give but never follow would be to stick to what you're good at. Exploring new concepts comes with risks that could be detrimental in a competition like this. The thing is that this is a piece of advice that I have often followed within my fashion journey, yet I've found that exploring new territories has often led to my most striking looks. I have played Dress to Impress since the very beginning. If you told me to pick my boldest look, I would have to say it's the carousel. My inspiration for that look was 18th century French aristocratic fashion, and I think she is just adorable. All my outfits have to be organized, cohesive, and thoughtful. If not, they just don't fit the expectations that I have for myself.
Xomi. Don't get it twisted. Xomi is the fashion-forward threat you've been warned about.
Hi zombies, I'm Xomi and I'm from Michigan in the United States. For my promo look, I knew some of the girls were going to do flowers upon flowers upon flowers. Well, I just wanted to do one flower and have my body sort of poking through the top. I want people to be aware that when I compete, I'm in my element and nothing can stop me easily. I have won around $75 in Dress to Impress competitions. My signature styling move is to always work on the headpiece first. I think the hierarchy of needs for a good outfit is at the top, the face, and then everything surrounding the face and the head area should be the most extravagant. Then, the shoes need to be well layered. The torso layering is next. You don't want it to look unbalanced or flat, which could happen when I run out of accessories because I was busy on the head. One fear I'm facing in the competition is my time management skills. I get a little stressed when I reach the coloring portion of my outfit. I usually have a 6-minute layering, 4-minute coloring time frame, but sometimes it gets a little dicey and stressful for me to finish. Then I come on stage with a half-colored outfit. I don't really have a lot of followers on social media, and hopefully through this competition, we can grow contestants' following and introduce them to DTI content creation. I'll go at any lengths to win a 30k Robux. I'll wear the first set. I'm not afraid to deliver a risky concept. I'm going to take critique and return the next week with a gag gear outfit. I'm known for a fierce headpiece, and the girls always ask for my secret when making them. Don't think of the accessories as what they are. The glasses, no longer glasses. Turn them into the side and it's a straight line, which is uncommon in the game. Stop thinking of the items as what they are. Use them to execute the vision that you have.
I'm in the zone. I do what I do it alone. Tough as a bone. Mind made of steel, heart out of stone. I'm a magician. I'm full of tricks, but I never show. I'm at the top, loving the view from up on my throne.
9 queens, 1 crown. Countless looks, breakdowns, and runway gags to come. This is Race to Top Model, and this season, you are not ready for what's about to hit. Catch episode 1 dropping next Saturday at 8 a.m. Pacific. And remember, only one model will rise to the top. And by the way, if you're watching without subscribing, then I'm calling the fashion police.
Completed. 346